Hello folks and welcome to The Spy Show. I'm Tony, your host and a self-confessed chili addict. We'll be delving into all things chili related here, from pod reviews, culinary delights, features on retailers, growers, fanatics, the lot. If it's chili related, we'll cover it. On this episode, Gilby Atkin from the Gilly's Chili's Facebook group will be reviewing a selection of hot sauces for us. He's our sauce reviewer and he certainly knows his stuff. He's partial to the hot stuff, old Gilby. So, let's go chasing capsaicin with Gilby. Over to you.
Thanks, Tony. Tonight, I've got a few reviews lined up. Some are going to be painful. Some are going to have a little bit of pleasure. Hopefully, there's going to be a little bit of both. So, without further ado, let's just get straight into these bad boys. First up for review is Daddy Cool's Bad Boy Triple X. And legend has it, the creator of the Bad Boy Triple X, Mr. Steve Cooley, went through about 3,000 toilet rolls refining this. So let's see if all those trips to the toilet really paid off. Here we go. Excellent tomato flavour, but absolute instant heat, instant fire, and instant carnage. What? Explodes. Wow. I could already. Wow. After what I would call absolutely dancing with the devil, I have been sure to put a toilet roll in the freezer. That were an absolute 10 out of 10 for heat. I've had a lot of hot sauces in my time, but that's just absolutely rocked the top spot. Wow. Flavour wise, not that impressed, but mainly because I was succumbed to the heat. So I will score that a 5 out of 10. They were a nice initial tomato kick, but after that it was just pure inferno. Well done on that one, Daddy Cools. That is a proper fiery hot sauce. Now, moving on. Next up, something a little bit milder. It's pretty funny actually, because this guy doesn't really do mild. And it is Devon Chili Man's, or Cliff Hislop's, new product, and it is his chili jam. And I'm just going to crack straight into this. It's a nice way for me to cool off from the last one. And we'll be looking for some good flavours this time, rather than heat. Extremely mild. Next to no heat. Very strange. It's almost like I've combined a sweet chili sauce with jam. It's like a sweet chili sauce jam. Tastes absolutely beautiful. Onion kind of vibe. Could imagine this would go great with sorry. It's a bad boy catching up. This would go well with some cheese and crackers, or some cheese. You could probably have this on some Chinese dishes, because like I said, it's like a, what I would say is like a jam version of sweet chili sauce, just a little bit sweeter. It's got like that kind of jam edge on it. Flavour wise, I'm really impressed with that. Did not expect that at all. Did not expect that kind of flavour. Flavour wise, I'm going to give that an 8.5. Heat, 0. Not any heat at all. Just onion, if that. But yeah, great product. Highly recommend it. Not for the hotheads, but taste, excellent. Last up, this is gonna end in tears. We've got Chili Mafia's hot stuff Carolina Reaper hot sauce, and this is a limited edition bottle with Carolina Reapers sourced from none other than the Devon Chili Man himself. So I'm just going to dive straight into this head first. Let's go. Right, with great difficulty I have managed to get some out of the bottle. Let's go. Excellent tangy habanero taste. I really like that. It's almost like a rich ketchup. That's actually delicious. The heat's starting to build up now. Nowhere near as intense as the Bad Boy. Nowhere near. This is building. It's getting pretty intense, but it's nowhere near as like bang, like a steam train, like that way. This is building and building and building, but I like it. It's good. The flavour was excellent. Flavour wise, it's definitely like a rich habanero type taste. I would probably give that, taste wise, God, we're building now. I'd give that an 8.5 for taste on that. I really like that. And heat, I'd say almost equally. That's an 8 out of 10 for heat on that. So overall, I'm very impressed with that. That is some top stuff. Now we're building. But that's definitely that's some good stuff. I've got to say, what a selection. The chili jam, absolutely awesome. With a sweet chili kind of vibe to it. Bang on. I could eat that all day. The Bad Boy Triple X by Daddy Cool's. Now that stuff is bloody hot. You won't catch me having another teaspoon of that anytime soon, I'm telling you that for now. But what's won it for me is Chili Mafia's hot stuff. It's just packed full of flavour. It's got the right amount of heat build up. It's hot. It's not for the faint of heart, but it's a nice ride. The flavour is just perfectly refined in that. And the ride up to the heat build and the fire that comes after it just works perfectly. And for that reason, this stuff has won it for me tonight. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. Tony, back over to you.
Thanks, Gilby. Jeez, that Bad Boy Triple X stuff looks nasty. Nasty in a good way, if you know what I mean. Worth its weight in bog rolls it must be, considering he used 3,000 odd. Steve Cooley, aka Daddy Cool, well done, mate. You've created a monster. I'm going to love trying that one. I've tried the Devon Chili Man's chili jam and it's epic. It's such a cracking flavour. Thanks for a great product, Cliff. I've yet to try Chili Mafia's hot stuff, but I can't wait. Knowing it's got Cliff's pods in there almost guarantees it to taste amazing. People know that I can handle a pod of any heat. but to date, his Butch Tea Reaper is the only pod, the only one that has destroyed me. Check out my review and see for yourself. On the next show, we'll be visiting Juliet Green from the Chili Beginners Grow Along group on Facebook. Her Grow Along has just started, so it's not too late to join. They're a very, very helpful bunch on there, one of my favourite groups. She shows people that you don't need all that fancy kit to get great results. She'll be putting us straight on the importance of cleaning pots and also overwintering a plant if you can't stand the idea of binning them at the end of the season, like me. In my eyes, it's sacrilege.
It's sacrilege!
Well, thanks for watching, folks. Until the next episode, please remember, if it ain't spice, it ain't nice. Bye-bye.